Hi guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys about some upcoming things, changes to my channel, just kind of a sit and talk video. Of course there's going to be changes this year because my channel is kind of evolving. I'm doing a lot more project pans and my empties are going to be different. I thought I was going to be doing once a month empties, but I think I'm going to do midweek or mid-month ones because it's the 7th and my empties bin, that huge pink one that I use, is 3/4 of the way full. So I've already have 33 empties. I've been tracking my empties in this book. I have it color coded by categories and price of how much I use, like dollar amounts, and I'm breaking things down in really fun ways this year. So not only do I have the products and then I'm kind of marking, I'm starring which ones I liked. So at the end of the year, I'll see how many products I actually liked of what I used. I'll also see how many makeup products I finished, how many skincare, body care, and then I have it broken down. So this is skincare. So I've used a wipes up, I've used a thing of cotton balls, I've used 2 eye creams, a moisturizer, cleanser. Then pretty much what you do is you go back in here and it'll say deluxe sample, DS, full size, whatever. So I'm doing that for makeup. So right now, spoiler, I finished the setting spray, I finished the eyeliner, finished 2 deluxe samples of concealer, and I finished an eyeshadow pan. So, and then body care, 1 hand cream, 2 body lotions, tissue, hand soap. So I'm really breaking things down, which I think will be really interesting to see. I'm also breaking down the money amount total and then also just the makeup amount that I've used up, which will be really encouraging to see that number go up. So I used my makeup. Today, it was a day that I just went to the grocery store. I brought my boyfriend to work and back, which is an hour each way. And it's a rest day from the gym. It's just going to be a day in the house, cleaning, watching YouTube videos, chilling out, taking a rest day, doing some paperwork, a few calls. No reason for me to have makeup on. I put it on because my goal is to use this makeup up. So I used my primer that's in my project. I'm wearing my Baby Lips Dr. Rescue every time I do my video because it's right here I do it. Spoiler, this is my Finish 16 in 2016. Look how much I used already. That's motivating. That's 10 days, I think, that I used a third. So in a month, a total of a month, I could finish that. I am using the eyeliner that's in my thing. I'm using a bunch of things. Pretty much every single day. Every day or every other day for like the hair care one. Every single day. So I'm pushing myself to use these products, and all this tracking is time consuming. But I think it's going to be so interesting. And honestly, I forget the products that I use. This goes back to when I used to read like 100+ books a year. I would forget what books I read. And I would write them down. And I'm actually tracking books that I read now. And just in my iPhone notes, just writing down. I would forget, and then years later I would pick it up and I start to read it. I'm like, this is really familiar. So that's kind of my same thing, is that I have this all marked and I know if I liked it or not, and I have it marked so I can go back and go, oh, I used that Becca Luminous mousse, I didn't like it, you know. By the way, that was a terrible experience. We'll talk about it in the empties. I'm saving all of my makeup empties this year, and I will do a video probably this time next year. And I will talk about all of those just briefly. What I think I'm going to do is I'll break down all of those items into things I like and things that I thought weren't great or fails. And we'll see how many things make each category, and we'll talk about those. And that'll be a really long video, but I think it'll be really fun. As I work through items, then I will do my inventory update. It's all of this goes hand in hand. The projects, finishing items, inventory changes, inventory update. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing 2 things. All things masks. I think I'm just going to talk about masks in my empties instead of doing a separate video. It saves me time, and I think that those of you that do watch my empties, if you don't like the skincare portion, you can fast forward through certain parts if you're not interested in hearing about masks. I don't think that it takes so much time that I should just do a separate video. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the video or something like that. I also am not sure if I'm going to keep doing fails. I find them to be really interesting videos. But at the end of the year, I'm going to talk about my makeup fails. So maybe I will continue to do beauty, skincare, body care, hair care fails and not talk about makeup. That might be what I do. I'm trying to organize myself, especially in my closet too, because I'm saving my empties. I'll be saving all of my makeup empties for the year. I have different projects that I have to save the items even if I finish them, so I could show them, because I like doing that and they don't take up that much space. It's just a lot of like holding on to things. And I'm going to be moving in the summer. Again, yes, I just moved here, but my boyfriend lives a distance away, and in order for us to spend more time together and save money on gas and just tolls and just so many things, I'm going to be moving closer to him, which is away from New York, closer to Philadelphia. So I will be moving too, so that's another reason. I know July 1st I'm going to be out of here, so that's in 6 months, and that means I want to use a lot of this stuff. Especially, my focus this year isn't on my empties number. It's on the value of the items that I'm using, and I'm really focused on using full sizes. Before, I was focused on using samples, which I know a lot of you guys still are. I still have some, but I don't have the amount that I used to. I couldn't do any of those challenges, which is awesome. I love watching all those different sampled out challenges, but I just don't have the volume of them anymore. Don't get me wrong, I still have a lot, and especially when it comes to makeup. A lot of my makeup is deluxe size sample. Which I like, because you can get through a product quicker, if you like it or not, and you can move on. So my focus is on the total value of things that I finished this year, and also unloading those big bulky things that I'm not going to want to move. So I want to use as many full-size products as possible. I want to use as many lotions as possible. I don't have 40, 50 like many people do. I still have a good amount for me, and I like trying new things. So the whole point of this is to use what you have, and then you can buy new things and try them. So in order for me to get to that point to shop, I have to use my things. So now I'm like having my boyfriend use different lotions I don't really like, and he's totally into it. So he likes, being, kind of pampered. He likes, he uses lotions, and, he's totally about that. He probably would do a face mask if I asked him to. He's just so cool. I have been watching spending, meaning I haven't bought anything beauty related except for $1.48 I paid for shampoo, and that was with a coupon. And I will be going to Ulta sometime this month, pretty soon, to get a hair mask and a body scrub. Two things that I do not have. I have like this much of my body scrub left. I've been conserving it. Thankfully, my body hasn't felt like I needed it. And also maybe 2 usages, maybe 3 of my last hair mask packet. So I will probably have to do that probably in the next maybe week. I've been avoiding going to Ulta because it's skincare month, and you guys know I'm a skincare junkie. And there is one skincare kit, To the Rescue kit. I think it has 8 products. It's $15, like $93 value, that I really want badly. And I've been using a lot of skincare. Like, my samples are mostly skincare. My empties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of 33. So half of my empties are skincare, which would be the reason why I would allow myself to buy that $15 set. So I guess stay tuned to see if I actually do. If not, you will definitely see the hair mask that I picked, and the body scrub that you probably already know what I'm going to get. So there won't be as many hauls, but it's not that, I was trying to explain this to my boyfriend a little bit. It's not that I can't buy things, okay? I've talked about this before. I'm very responsible with my money. I do work from home, so I'm naturally a saver. I can go out and blow money if I want to. It's not financially responsible, but I just choose not to. And there's so many things that I have to use. I don't feel like neglect, like that's not the word. I don't feel that like desire that I need more. I'm really content with what I have, and especially with makeup. There's no reason for me to buy makeup. I mean, literally at all. I still am continuing to swap. So I will be getting a swap in of, believe it or not, skincare products. But skincare products, I mean, I'm telling you that I usually, morning and night, and then when I work out, I wash my face again, so that's 5 out of 7 days. So there'll be days I'm washing my face like 3 times a day sometimes. And also then after I wash my face, I put on moisturizer. So I'm using my products very quickly. And my skin is thanking me. I know a lot of people will be like, that's a lot to wash your face. I don't use harsh cleansers. And at night, I don't use my Clarisonic morning and night, usually only once a day, not twice. But if I do have a really crazy workout, I will use it, in the middle of the day and then at night. I've been using that Clarisonic refreshing gel cleanser. It's really nice. It foams up really nice, but it just makes my skin feel dry after. So I have to reapply a moisturizer. So, wow, I'm all over the place with this video, but it's just beauty talk. That's what I'm going to call this video. So, yeah, I am so in the zone, and I see so many of you guys that are in the zone to finish things and to be successful this year. And because all of us are, we're all going to succeed that much more because we all have the same goal, and we're all encouraging each other. And I'm just so motivated to finish a lot of makeup this year. I don't have a ton. I mean, honestly, some of those categories, I will link below my makeup use up challenge video. And my also finish 16 in 2016 will be below. Those will just be under every video because those are my current projects. But I do have a ton of eyeliners, a ton of mascaras, a good amount of lip glosses for an average girl, and lip balms. Who needs like 7? I think that's what I have now, or 8. I think it might be 6, 7. I finished 1. I'm working on 2. Yeah, something like that. But that's too many. I mean, I'm sorry. It takes a while to go through a lip balm, especially like a tinted one that's like baby lips that is this much. That's several months of regular use. Why do I have 7 different lip balms? I mean, that's over a year of lip balm. That's crazy. It really is crazy. It's ridiculous. So, and a couple I got for gifts. I got 2 for gifts, or 3, 2 or 3 for gifts at Christmas. And I just finished one, and I have 2 in this project, and I was just like, good. But the 2 that I got, one's an organic one, and another one is the Vaseline tub, the creme brulee, which a lot of people on here have panned. They sound awesome, so I'm not super, mad about it. I don't know how I'm going to feel about sticking my finger into a tub. I know a lot of people talk about that, but everyone say it's so amazing and hydrating. So, all right, I'm going to finish this because this is 14 minutes now, but I just wanted to update you on kind of what videos you can expect, the long term in terms of how I'm tracking empties. You'll have a makeup empties at the end of the year. Fails, no makeups in the fails videos, no all things masked anymore, stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little rambly video. It was helpful for me. And I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all. Stay gorgeous. Bye.